Hola señores y señores, and welcome to episode number 13 of the Roma career mode. We left off, we were looking at signing another center back, a really strong Belgian. We're on this Koulibaly guy. I think that's how you say his name. Please leave in the comments below if you actually know how to say his name. And we're looking to sign his contracts, because the Genk actually said sure to his transfer, but we still have to sign him up. So we were still simming, and well, we had some scouted players away from and then we had a transfer offer unacceptable for Kouyaté, and some tournament prize money from the Coppa Nazionale, which we barely won on penalties. I don't know what happened to me, but I was actually looking to continue to sign the Kouyaté, just if I could try. So I decided to go 800,000, and Toro Skili, I don't know how to say his name. Hopefully they said yes to that. They wanted 1.5 for the money in the and the player. It looks like we weren't going to get him. Then we got Koulibaly, who said his offer was unacceptable because he wanted to understand the squad role. And I said to go squad rotational because I would probably use Castan more, but I would love to use Koulibaly more on my secondary team and maybe move him up on the first team as he grows more. Hopefully he grows. He's a young player. He's like 22, 23. So hopefully he grows. Then we go to this Livorno game. And we're actually going to sim it because the first game we played against them, we won 4-0 away from home. Now we're at home with our starting 11. And guys, I actually want to say I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in the past 2 days. Because I've been having a lot going on. But now it's okay. I've resolved it all and I'm back now. I should be back probably daily. If not, then somewhere every other day. But every other day with like 2 episodes. I don't know. I'll decide that later. But we go up 3-0. 2 goals from Gervinho and Struman. And then Totti's going to have to score a goal the 80th minute on a penalty. And we win the game 4-0. Nothing to worry about. Totti's still scoring goals like a boss. So at the end of the season, I will actually have like a goal tally and all his and all of Totti's all the things he did this season in the career mode. In real life, I might do it like a little one. But the season has to end though. It will be a lot later, like April, May, June. So then we go back and we're gonna have a transfer offer for Morgan De Sanchez because I'm actually gonna say yes to that because his wages are 100,000 and that is a lot of money if you think about it. And I haven't been using him, and he's gone down all the way to 78 already. He was at 81 when we started this career mode, and he went down to 78 already. And it's like we're halfway through the season. He will go down, if he keeps going down like this, he will be 75 by the end of the season. And we also get Koulibaly accepted the contract offer, and we're actually gonna get Koulibaly. Very nice to see we got another defender. So Kouyaté, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna get him. And we actually got Koulibaly, and well, he's got freaking strength. He's like 91 and 94. I will get a confirmed number when I actually check him in my squad. But we get a scout update, and well, we got some bad players, but we got some good players too. I didn't like this guy. Pertinombre, nope. Then Pascuti was looking pretty nice. I didn't like him. I was looking at everybody else, and then this Crescenzi guy was looking the best out of all of them. So I decided to sign him up. Hopefully he didn't say yes. I was looking at the other ones. I might sign him in a bit. And we got a player sold for Morgan De Sanchez. So we got a lot of money back. And we get enough money, I think, to get another player. We will actually go to our transfer budget, our money. We will adjust it to show you guys how much money you can get from 100,000. We go all the way down to 50,000 in wage, and we get about 5.8 in transfer budget, which is crazy money. Just for leaving a player that's 36-year-old and just gonna take up wages. So we got pretty good money. And actually, guys, I want to show you guys the player that we're gonna switch around. The player I don't like, and it's gonna be Marquinhos. When I played with him against Chievo, I didn't like him. He played I think 2 games for me overall, and nope, I did not like him. He's a pretty decent, consistent player, in his stats. But when playing with him, he feels wrong. Some players have pretty good stats, but they feel wrong to play with. So, looks like we're going to get rid of him. And I actually made a little bit of a short list. Actually, Kouyaté's still there, so we're going to get rid of Kouyaté. And we have Casemiro first. He's a player from Madrid. I actually am a Madrid supporter, so I know about him in real life. And in real life, he's really good. I don't know about on FIFA. He should be pretty decent on FIFA. So I'll be looking at getting him, but he probably is worth a lot of money because he is for Madrid. Then we got Victor Wanyama, I think that's how you say it. He's a pretty strong guy, and he looks pretty nice in his stats. I actually scouted him when I was looking for like a center mid. He's one of the players who came up, and I decided to scout him further because he was looking pretty nice, and well, he still looks pretty nice. Then we got Van Ginkel here. I think he just signed for Chelsea, so we might not be able to get him because he recently signed. But as you can see, his stats are absolutely crazy, so hopefully we can get him unless he recently signed, which I think he did. I'm almost 100% sure he did. Then we got Tony Vilhena here. Tony Vilhena is a player I used in a Bradford City career mode I did last season. It's not on YouTube, guys. It's something that I just did for personal use, personal fun. I took him all the way to the top. Tony Vilhena was actually one of the players who grew a lot. He had high potential last season, last FIFA. And well, hopefully he has high potential in FIFA 14. I have no idea if he has good potential, but he's still pretty young, and hopefully he's pretty good. So we'll be looking to pick him up, and hopefully he grows. So like I see Casemiro here, I will approach the buy. I'm almost sure they would not want Marquinhos, because I mean, Madrid wouldn't want Marquinhos. They have amazing players like Isco, like Guerrera, and everybody. So I'm gonna ask for 5 million. Hopefully they say yes to that. I think he's worth a lot more. I have no idea, but if they say yes to that, then great. Then we go for Wanyama too, and I'm actually gonna add Marquinhos in this deal. I think I went for 5 million for Wanyama and Marquinhos, which would make, I think, 8 million, because Marquinhos worth 3, so it would be 8 million. But no, I went for 5.5 just to make sure it gets that little bit of an extra push, hoping to get him. So that'll be 8.5. It's in between what they want, hopefully to get him. So I went for Van Ginkel, and well, recently arrived from Venezia for 14 million. So number 1, he's recently arrived, so we wouldn't get him. Number 2, he's worth around 14 million, and we don't have that money, so we're not gonna get him. So now I'm gonna go for Tony Vilhena. I'm looking to get him. I'm actually gonna have Marquinhos in this deal because Fannywood, as far as I know, they don't have like world class players. They have a pretty good team, but they don't have world class players. So hopefully it would like Marquinhos. So then I'm gonna offer, I think 2. Was it 2? No, it was 3 million, and I remember correctly. I'm gonna offer 3 million Marquinhos, which is 6 million for Tony Vilhena. Looking to get him on one of them. Then we're gonna go back, guys, and we're actually gonna start the game against Sampdoria. It's a pretty decent game. There's a starting 11. Pause the video if you want to see it. And well, guys, here we go with the gameplay. I wasn't really excited to play this. I didn't want to play it, but I know you guys would want to see games, and so I decided to play the game. So we will see what happens with this. So Roma against Sampdoria is pretty important. Not really important. We will see the table in a minute. I think we're in 3rd from this game. Wait, if I remember correctly. Here we go with the board. And we are, oh yeah, we are in 3rd. We're 45. Milan are on top with 48. So technically, if we win this game and get a pretty good goal difference, we can go top of the league. But probably not, because Milan will probably win the game and Inter will probably win the game, and we won't go top of the table. But we will see. Here we go. In the 2-minute mark, we go here with Florenzi all the way through the Benteke, but we're not getting anything out of that. Then in the 20th minute, they're trying to build something. They struggle to build. Benteke gets a steal. To De Rossi. Back to Benteke. To De Rossi. Back to Benteke. Benteke's going to shoot it. Benteke's going to score. And our best signing in this career mode. It's the best signing. There's no, you can't argue this. Just he keeps scoring. Maybe not every single game, but he just keeps scoring and make sure he gets the win. Absolutely crazy. I mean, just the finish wasn't very nice, but he finished it. That's what I like about Benteke. He can finish everything. So we go 1-0 up in the 22nd minute, 23rd minute, and hopefully looking to win the game. So right off the kickoff, they try to build off something, and we get partial steal, but not with Lejak. Then they continue to build something with, I don't know his name. I don't know how to say his name. They're looking to get through, but we are going to get the steal. Then I pass it to Florenzi. Florenzi to Calpari. Calpari to Florenzi. Florenzi's going to put through Calpari. Calpari's going to shoot it, finesse it in. What a goal, Calpari. Calpari. I mean, I can't say his name 100%, but just the quality of that goal. I mean, I know I said before I was unsure about liking him or not, but with that goal, I absolutely loved him for like a minute. Crazy goal, and we got 2-0 up. Now they go on the attack with Christusik, something like that. With Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini's actually going to shoot it wide, so we got lucky there. And we're going to continue with the gameplay. We got a goal kick. We got a goal kick here. Here we go with Stanton to Bradley. Bradley looking for something to Kopari. Kopari's gonna go through. Looking for something to Benteke. Benteke's gonna somehow shoot it, but he's gonna get blocked. But in the end, it was an offside position from Benteke. He was just slightly offside. Sad to see, but hey, we still 2-0 up. 45th minute, we try to build something. Benteke is through, but the ref decides to stop the game. I was pretty mad at the ref, but nothing to argue there. 2-0 up at halftime. Pretty nice to see. So at halftime, I decided to make a sub. I decided to look. I was looking at Benteke. I wanted to put in Destro because I wanted to see. I still haven't had a good game with him. I want to have a good game with Destro, so I decided to put him in. I decided to take out De Rossi for Struman because De Rossi was pretty tired after the game, the last game, and so I decided to put him in. And I was looking to sub in Stanton later. I was looking to sub in Dolo for Stanton later because he was actually pretty tired. So in the 59th minute, we go here with Destro. Destro to Florenzi. Florenzi is through. Florenzi going to take a shot, but it is blocked, sadly. And now is where I'm going to make the sub for Stanton. It's actually late into the game, but just the cut-up highlights doesn't show it was late into the game. It's actually in the 62nd minute where we're actually going to make the sub. And here we go. He's going with the game. And Dolo was actually invisible. I don't know what happened, but he was invisible. I can see there. You can only see the triangle for him. It was maybe a bug, a glitch or something when he was subbed in, but he was invisible. This usually happens when I play a lot of Xbox just for like the whole day. And this is what happens. And look, he was just invisible. I decided just to play around with him since we were winning 2-0 up in the 70-something minute. And it was fun to play with him because look, he went through. And it's funny to see. Like you can't see him. It's just a little triangle with the ball, just taking on the whole team. I'm gonna pass it all the way to Struman. Struman's actually gonna look for something to build something with Lijak. Lijak's gonna look for Bradley. Bradley's gonna look for Destro. Destro's gonna take a shot, but just a weak shot, and that's why I like Benteke better. And here we go with Dodo again trying to make a tackle. Then they have a cross in. They have a header, but it's not gonna. Nothing's gonna happen. Koulibaly's actually playing this game, just to see how he plays. They have another cross here. City's gonna block it. They're gonna have another shot. It's gonna hit the post, and we were able to clear that at the last minute. Now in the 90th minute, Invisible Dolo is gonna actually pass the ball, and he's gonna end the game. 2-0. Great performance from Roma, and we win that game. Roma in real life actually are 8 of 8 wins. Just absolutely crazy. They have 24 points. Pijak actually scored 2 goals in their last win. And guys, I know in FIFA I don't really like him, but in real life he actually performed really well. So hopefully guys, you guys enjoyed this episode. I know we only had one gameplay, but it is a transfer window, and I want to get the transfer window right. And then when we get out the transfer window, we will have a lot more games. So hope you guys enjoyed, guys. This has been Gogo, and adios.